Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Growing Into My 20s. I'm Yana Shanae, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I just wanted to take you guys along with me as a realistic day in my life as I Bible study, purchase a gym membership, and as I continue to work towards the woman that God called me to be. One thing I learned as I'm growing into my 20s is that I cannot expect to grow if I'm not spending time with God. So today I am reading through the Gospel of John because I want to get to know Jesus for myself and not just what people tell me. Starting off in the book, I have highlighted a few things on the first page. By the way, this is not like the actual Bible. This is a different form of it to better understand because I am a beginner. I just started my walk with Christ in January of 2026. I've been knowing him all my life, but I decided to step up and actually get into the word in January. So here we are now as we grow closer to Christ. This verse here says, "But whoever did want him, who believed he was who he claimed, and who would do what he said, he made to be their true selves, their child of God's selves." And that verse really sticks out to me because only a selective is chosen, and it speaks for itself. But as I study the Bible, I also write down notes, and I have a few notes here that I wanted to share with you guys. Just because John, I'm just now getting introduced to John, I wrote down a few notes that I have learned. Let's speak John in general. John is one of the 4 Gospels. Gospel means good news. The book of John tells the story of Jesus, who he is and what he did in extra. The 4 Gospels is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I also wrote down that Messiah means Christ. John walked with Christ. So in the book of John, it stated that John was baptizing with water, and I was just really curious on how John was able to do that. So I did some research, and it says God gave him a task to get Israel ready to recognize him as the God reliever, the God revealer. My bad. He had came to wash sins away to get a fresh start with God. And I know that some people had walked up to John. Please help me, educate me. I'm really trying to learn more. I'm really new to it. So Elijah, and it was another name. So people walked up to John and was like, "Are you so and so?" And John was like, "No." So I was really curious on who these people were that they were asking who John was. So I came across the name Elijah and I searched that up, and it says that Elijah was a man who lived 100 years before John. He had loved God and told people to turn back to him. And I haven't got too far in the book. I try to read a little bit throughout the day. I just started it this morning when I had woke up. But what I learned so far in the book was the goal isn't to make it to the center of attention. The goal is to point people to Jesus through the way that we live and what we say. So that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm learning with you guys, and you guys are educating me. So I thank you for that. And that is coming from the book of John in the Bible. I've heard that this is a really good book. It's a few pages, and so far I'm very interested in seeing what this is. I really want to get to know God more on a deeper personal level, so here we are. I also learned that John wasn't trying to make himself famous in a way. He was just trying to point people towards Jesus so that they knew who he was, and so that they can get their hearts ready for him for when he comes to Israel. So now we are about to go to the gym. I am going to Crunch Fitness to buy a membership. So let's go do that. I'm having this same feeling that I was having when I went to church for the first time in a long time. It's like this gut feeling because I'm going by myself, so I'm like really scared, but I'm trying to just like get my shoes. I'm really just trying to like suck it up and just do it. So that's what I'm doing. I just don't like being by myself, and on top of that, I'm recording. I usually don't have my camera just up and out, so that's really different for me too. I'm becoming the woman that I want to be, so I gotta get used to it. But oops, okay, y'all. All in all though, I have heard some good things about the YMCA as well, so it's like I'm really indecisive about which one I want to do. But I know the YMCA's hours isn't that much as what Crunch or Planet Fitness will be, but I do have a few off days that I can go on my off days, or yeah, because Kaiser will be in daycare, so I'm pretty available. I think I want to do a YMCA membership, and it's really close to my house as well, so I'm thinking about that. So change of plans, I am actually going to the YMCA since they do have so much more benefits. So we are on our way to that so that I can go ahead and get that rolling. And I'm going to start off with my cardio, which is running and stuff, to get the hang of it. And then hopefully I can get me a trainer so that they can help me with what I actually need, because I'm new to it. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'll see you guys when I get to the YMCA. Okay, hey y'all. I be trying to fix the lightning, but it don't be working all the time. But I made it to my destination. Let me fix my lightning real quick.
I got you.
ID.
What's your birthday? What's your name?
Mariana.
Okay. So we're not responsible for loss of stolen items. We're not responsible for illnesses, injuries, or death. We have an on-site daycare, so we have to do a background check. What's your name, Ms. W? Last part of our waiver is that we need a 30-day notice to cancel membership.
Okay.
So step around here for me real quick, man.
Let me grab my.
Okay. So that being said, what's due today is $39.71, and then your regular payment of $38 will be due on July 15th.
July?
15th.
The same month?
Because
Okay.
you have a join fee of $25,
Mm-hmm.
and then the regular fee is $38. So you have to pay that join fee no matter what, which is $25. And then what you're paying for the prorated dues, which is $14.71 first.
And then on the 1st, it's the 30. I gotta pay the 38.
Yeah, on August the 1st.
Okay. I'll do the 1st.
Okay. Hey, Logan, how you doing?
Oh, hey, vlog.
So yeah, so what's due today will be $60.55.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You started a membership?
Yeah, I'm starting. I'm trying to get
so
right
let's-
before.
All right, so let's put your
Condition.
payment form on file.
Okay. Do you need like card details and stuff?
Yeah, I need a card.
Okay.
What's it called? Text me. Because I can put it on check.
Do you got a membership here?
I work here.
Oh, shoot. Am I able to come over there to put the information in?
No, I'm gonna put it in.
Okay. Well, it's digital.
Okay, let me see.
Hey y'all, so your girl finally got her membership. I'm in the locker room right now. Nervous. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get a workout in first. I'm really trying to figure out the lockers. think they're all just open. I just gotta set my code. Leave my jacket on. Okay, I didn't put no thing on it, but let's remember it's number 14. I'm about to start just doing a run on the treadmill. Kind of want to take a tour around, but like, I don't know. It's been 8 minutes so far, and I'm just walking. We passed the 10-minute mark. We at 14. So I'm done with my workout. It is now 3:10. I got here around 1:50. So I did the treadmill for about an hour, and I did the little bike thing for about 15 minutes or so. Successful day 1. I'm starving, so I'm currently about to go home and eat. I'm not sure exactly what I want to eat though. I have some fruit, but I also still need to go to the grocery store. I was planning on cooking Sunday dinner, but I'm hungry now, so I need to figure out what I want to eat. I think I'm doing a great job so far. It takes a lot to actually like get up and get it started. I have my music playing, in my groove. I'm gonna come back tomorrow as well to do the same thing, but then do something slightly different. I want to start working on my arms, but I don't know exactly what to do. I'm gonna have to do my research first. But yeah, I just want to say that I'm extremely proud of myself for actually getting up and going to the gym, because it actually takes a lot to actually like get up and do that, especially like by yourself. It's been so many times where I haven't went because of like a friend. I'm like, I don't want to go by myself, asking people do they want to go with me, and everybody's just like, no, like just excuses on top of excuses. I actually got up and was like, let me make this day productive, prayed to God, read my scriptures, and turned that camera on, started vlogging. Boom, I am becoming the woman that I want to be, for me, for my youth, for the future. And I'm extremely proud of myself for actually taking that step forward. And I really hope that eventually that I get to meet some friends in the same type of interest that I have, as far as doing YouTube, as far as going to the gym, and just like dressing up and getting food. So I'm really praying for friends like that, friends that have really good intention. But I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to give it to God, and I'm going to allow Him to bless those friends in my life whenever the time comes. So hey y'all, I made it home from the gym. I had to stop and get a charger for my iPad so I can edit my videos. It is 4:20 right now. And yeah, I need to freshen up. That gym had me twisted and screwed, but until next time, keep growing, keep showing up, and keep continuing to be the woman that God created you to be. My name is Yana Shanae, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Growing Into My 20s. Bye.